It's Global Kinetic Sand Day. To celebrate this momentous occasion, let's explore the history of this magnificent compound and what makes it the one and only kinetic sand. And on we flow. Kinetic sand, described by some as the eighth wonder of the world. The way it moves, the way it sounds, the way it feels. There's nothing quite like it. Kinetic sand was invented by Swedish scientists back in the Mesozoic era to soothe their souls after frightening dinosaur encounters. They took sand from the beach, combined it with a sprinkle of magic from a local wizard, and thus kinetic sand was created. 98% sand, 2% magic, 100% satisfaction. That, my friends, is the kinetic guarantee. At first, people came far and wide to see the sand flow. It truly was like nothing they'd ever seen. Kinetic sand was shared amongst the villagers, and soon they were creating all new ways to play with the sand. Let's take a look at some of our favorites, shall we? Figure A, the Kinetic Smoosh. The Kinetic Smoosh evoked an emotion so strong in people, linguists had to invent a new word to describe how they were feeling. The word satisfying. Figure B, molding. Sculptors took particular interest in kinetic sand's unique ability to bend its shape to whatever container it was placed in, like liquid, but stay formed when packed together like solids. This presented beautiful opportunities to mold the sand in any shape they dreamt of. Wow, look at that, tortoise, yes. Figure C, the Kinetic Cut. It doesn't matter how you slice it, it just looks good. What kept people coming back is the way you could just slice it again and again and again and again and again and again. Though it doesn't matter how many times I see it, it still gets me. Figure D, color mixing. Kinetic sand started out as a light brown, reminiscent of beach sand. Over time, red, blue, and yellow were introduced. Then one stunning rainy day, someone saw a rainbow and noticed how all the colors blended together beautifully. They started mixing blue sand with red sand, then red with yellow, until they created a kinetic rainbow, just as gorgeous as the one in the sky. Look at all those colors flow. Magnificent. Now these are just a few of the classics, but what's incredible is how kinetic sand spread far and wide, and soon communities were being formed, creating all new ways to play with the sand. Just take a look at that. Remarkable. Even to this day, I get chills seeing some of the breathtaking ways people are playing with kinetic sand. There are truly endless ways to play, and I just cannot wait to see what the future has in store. I hope you have the flowiest Global Kinetic Sand Day imaginable, and with that, I bid you adieu. Now, go get those hands in the sand. Happy Kinetic Sand Day, everyone!